I swear to God, these niggas. Hey, I don't be understanding, man. Fuck it.
Hey, where you get that rain? That shit look dope. Niggas rolling trees, that's just the smoke. Baby, get a bowl of me, you know I'm just gon' scope. And we do not wipe these hoes, that's a no-no. Niggas pouring that lean up, that's just a coke. Tell me what you need, love, I got a folder low. And we'll bleed them broke niggas, that's just for show. And she know to bring her homegirls with her, that's for my bros. Hey, this for my bros, all these money, cars, and clothes. Putting these lacks on the road, get some thousands for a show. And you know we gotta get it, I might wipe it, I might flip it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the 20-30-40 show, where we talk about different topics every week from the perspective of someone in their 20s, with Casey, 30s, with Dave, and Nice in the 40s, and I'm the host, Callie. And this week we're going to be talking about the difference between buying a girl and catching her. So,
basically tricking.
Yeah, a nice way to say it.
Also, I'm going to be adding a new segment to the show called Shot O'Clock. Thanks. Me and Dave are going to be drinking, getting drunk.
And only you and Dave.
Only me and Dave, because me and Dave are the only ones that have, like, balls.
So, what do you even define
Callie got
as,
balls.
like, buying a girl? What does that even entail?
That's more of Casey's realm. Let her speak on that.
I knew niggas was going to be coming for me, bro. I didn't do nothing to them.
Man, give me the bottle, man. What are we talking about?
Okay, what do you define as buying a girl? Take us down what you normally do.
I mean, can we take our shot real quick? Salud.
To 20, 30, 40.
To Valentine's Day, which is tomorrow. This is coming out right after Valentine's Day. So if y'all are in your feelings about anything we say, it's because you were guilty this past holiday.
To me, buying a woman versus catching her is mostly just you leading with your money. Like, I don't think it's nothing wrong with spending money on a woman.
Of course.
Oh, I don't think it's nothing wrong with spending money on a woman. I don't think it's nothing wrong with doing for your woman, buying your woman nice stuff, taking your woman on dates. I don't think it's nothing wrong with that.
But if you start off like that, what's like the threshold?
So
Like if it's a first date,
Hey, what does your woman mean, though?
your woman for the night, or
no, your woman. If that's
Your girlfriend?
your whoever's at your number one spot at that moment. There's only one of them though. There's never more than one.
But at that point, if she's your number one woman, that wouldn't be considered catching her. You already got her.
yeah,
Yeah.
You're talking about from jump.
Okay, no, from jump. Okay, yeah, no, from jump. I think that dates are cool, but outside of like dates, I think that me personally, I feel like when you take a woman out, you and your woman go somewhere, you should pay for everything, as a man.
If you're just starting off though, what's like that threshold where you're like,
I don't have a threshold, but
so if it's the first date, you'll drop $1,000?
on what though? That's what I'm saying. If we're going on a first date, we're gonna go.
Dinner, date, shopping, whatever.
We're not going shopping. We're not going shopping on a first date though. That's not a date. That's not a date.
Okay,
I'm
so
just saying, there's women out there nowadays.
before we like venture off, like what can you give us? What do you consider like buying a girl or tricking versus just earning a girl the old-fashioned way?
So, like, for example, a lot of niggas, like, because, you know, I be seeing it in, like, some girls' DMs, and I know some niggas who do it. They'll come in your DM like, hey, let me pay for your hair. Let me pay for your nails. Let me fly you out. Let me take you on a trip. Let me send you on a trip. I won't even come. Let me just send you money in your Cash App. What's your Cash App, baby?
Okay.
You feel me? Like, doing shit like that is, like, what, like, you feel me? Like,
Dope digging dynamite.
yeah, like, but I mean, at that point, that's just paying for sex, because, like, what do you really think you're gonna get? Like, you're not, like, you can't approach a woman like that and expect to get nowhere with her. At least that's not how I feel. Because if I approach a woman like that and she goes for it, that's not the type of woman I want, because that means any nigga could just approach you like that and you gonna go for it because you are attracted to money and money impresses you, and if a nigga throws some money at you, you gonna jump at it. So buying a woman, I think, is intrinsically wrong I think that niggas should stop doing it, and I think that it's fucking.
Hold on, Casey.
I think
That's me.
I think
Define their spelling. Gotta choose one.
that'll be y'all word of the day. Y'all can look up that word in the dictionary. But I think it's wrong. I think it's fucking the game up because women are expecting that shit these days. One time I was in Atlanta, and I asked a woman for her phone number, and she was like, "You're not gonna ask me for my Cash App first?" I was like, "What?" Like,
What type of bullshit is that? No.
I just started screaming in the club.
Nah.
Wherever I was at.
We was outside the parking lot. I pulled a Rick. I said, "Get out of here!
Beat it.
Get out of here!"
Beat it.
Graham?
But I mean, as far as catching a woman, I think that's where that's where we separate the niggas from who isn't niggas. You feel me? Like
You need to have game.
you gotta have something. Like I just like like for example, me personally, I just got a knack. I got a knack for it. You feel me? Like busting them is just like second nature. It's like breathing air. You feel me? So it's like
Dear God.
I do that shit in my sleep. But like most of you niggas, like the reason y'all don't got no women is because y'all don't got like no personality. Y'all just like every other nigga that these women is talking to. So it's like
Yeah, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of personality do you have? If you don't mind me asking.
a special one. Hey, ask about me. A special one.
Hey, y'all gotta stop the madness, man.
They be hating on them
If you don't
niggas.
mind me asking. What's wrong?
They be hating. Yeah. Most of you niggas don't got no personality. Y'all don't got no game. Y'all don't got no charisma. Y'all don't got no confidence. Women gravitate towards men that are confident.
Nigga.
So what's the play to catch a girl? Like, what would you do?
So that's the beauty of it, right? If you really like that, there is no play. You
Be yourself.
you literally be yourself, and you play it by ear. Like if you like, you see a woman in the club, like how many? If you go to the club, like constantly, how many men are asking, "Can I buy you a drink?" Like just think of something outside the box. Just be yourself. Like talk to men. Be nervous when they get around women, and they be scared to talk to them, and they're scared of like rejection or whatever. Just talk to a woman like she's a person, because she's a person at the end of the day. And the worst thing she can tell you is, "Nah, I'm not interested." Like it's not hard. It's like.
So let me say this, like, and this is I learned this early, like when I was in high school, and I attribute this to my pops. This is one thing he told me when I was young. He said, "Hey, when you talking to a woman," he said, "the worst thing she gonna tell you is no." And
This is our mean.
and he said, if you don't say nothing, if the answer is no anyways. And so from that day on, I was like never afraid to talk to no woman.
No, if you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, what's happening?
Like, you talk to women? If you don't mind me asking, I don't want to be in personal business.
Dave, is your name Robin?
All right.
I mean,
I think I'm Batman, to be honest.
you think you
Everybody.
even if you was
I've
Batman.
been carrying you niggas my whole life.
Oh, okay. All right, come on.
So who really carries who? Like,
Come on, what are we talking about?
All right.
Anyways, how do you bag a girl
Me?
in the 30s perspective?
that's a good question because, like, not you specifically, but
We
The
just
game
couldn't let them
changes
figure
from
it out
20
because David looked like an old ass nigga.
I am.
Anyways,
the women in their 20s, because you definitely don't approach a woman in her 20s how you do a woman in her 40s, for sure.
No, for sure.
So-
No, you actually do.
No.
so how do you do it
The
at
new
30?
age 40s is acting like 20-year-olds.
And looking.
No, I agree.
So what's the play?
Let me go to the topic first. I feel like you buying a woman is anything that you do outside of your mouthpiece, your words and words alone. If you have to overextend and pay and do everything that you wouldn't do on a regular, you bought her. Now you catching her as if you have some game, what he's saying, some charisma, something about you that makes her wants to talk to you. That's when you caught her. And it's a difference when you have to spend money and you constantly digging in your pocket to keep the woman around and keep the girl occupied and all that. Nah, you bought her.
Yeah, I always tell women, if I got to spend money every time I see you, I don't want to see you.
That's out of pocket.
Yeah. I don't like, and outside of having a mouthpiece, it's really your energy. Niggas got to learn how to change their energy.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like,
energy.
it's like, women just don't want to be around y'all niggas, bro. Y'all suck. And it's like, it's fucked up because, damn, y'all niggas have a big problem. Let me tell you why. Women don't like niggas that got no bitches. And you niggas don't got no bitches. So how are you gonna get bitches? Because the women only want niggas that have the bitches.
Well, that's okay. So
that's fucked up.
So we got to look at this. So
That's
it's like
20's answer.
it's layers to it, right? So you got to first of all, like we got to understand like how women think. So some women, it's like different stages, right? So if a woman is attracted to you, you don't have to do anything, right? If a woman thinks that you're that attractive, you really just gotta just be there.
Not necessarily.
No,
not all the time in the 20s. Some I know women personally who will not.
They see Chris Brown and
Because Chris Brown's a millionaire.
No, okay. If they find
the nigga that looked just like Chris Brown but was broke,
they're not going. I know women who will not go unless they get something. Like,
okay, but listen,
physically out the gate.
Now we're talking about a blanket statement. In general, if a woman finds you attractive, you don't have to do anything.
that's true.
All you got to do is not fuck it up. That's the basic level right there. Now, of course, there's going to be some women that even if they find you attractive, you know what I'm saying, they might want some money or they might want you to holler at them. But 9 times out of 10, if a woman finds you attractive, you don't have to do much except for sit there. Because 7 times out of 10, she'll do the work. Now, getting past that, some women might not find you attractive. And then that's where your mouthpiece comes in. Or that's when other attributes come in. So you got to have some type of attributes. Like you got to have a personality. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some wittiness. It's different things that women, that they are attracted to. Some women are attracted to niggas that's funny. Some women are attracted to niggas that's business orientated. Some women are attracted to niggas that's ghetto. Just ghetto and just, you know what I'm saying? Just nigga dick in the dirt type nigga. So it's like, it's different things.
And don't be discouraged, because I'm the only nigga that has every good quality. So we can't all be me. Don't be discouraged, people.
But yeah, so it's
Sorry.
you gotta, you know what I'm saying? If a woman don't just flat out find you attractive, it's this nigga Dave, stop the fucking badness. So it's certain. It's you gotta have something. You know what I'm saying? Versus, or you can lead with your pocket. You know what I'm saying? And
That's how you call them though.
I think the niggas that I think the niggas that mostly do that too are niggas that never had women before they got money. I feel like niggas who had women before they got money and then got money don't
act like that.
Don't act like that.
I agree. Like, if you don't mind me asking, do you happen to know anyone that has called a woman or bought a woman?
Do I have like anybody personally? Nah. Nope.
Dear God, he's a liar.
Nope. Not the top of my head. Nope.
we all on the podcast with this shit. Why?
No.
We're not in the business of exposing men. So,
Nobody in my call log. Like, you know, maybe like.
I'm not. I no comment, but can we keep it going? No comment, but can we keep it going?
Let me get a bottle.
Yeah, you're not about to look. Hey, Dave, what you say? You're not about to look at me in my eyes and tell me that.
I wouldn't know what happened.
You know a couple niggas.
Who?
Oh, for sure, though.
Anybody in the room?
But serious.
Nah,
I was gonna say.
But then even
niggas I know, they started young too doing this shit.
Even when it comes to tricking, like some people just got a different idea about it. So it's like you gonna spend some money on a woman regardless. You know what I'm saying? When you get to know a woman, you gotta spend some type of money. But it's a difference between leading with your money and just doing general things that require money. Like you're gonna have to go on a date and you're gonna have to, you know, say pay for the date, whether y'all have dinner or go to the movies or whatever, and that might run you
liquor,
$100-$200, you know, just depending. You know, nowadays you gonna pay $100-$200 for a date.
$100 is a given just to walk in the house.
But some niggas start off, you know, and like Casey said, they in the DMs, let me fly you out. That is fucking that's amazing that a nigga saying I'll fly you to a vacation and I'm not even gonna be there. What are we talking about?
That's nuts.
Like, yeah.
So, hey, I've never heard nobody say that before. You know somebody did that?
Oh my God, bro.
I don't mind me asking.
You didn't.
No, he's not talking about me. He's not talking about me. He's not talking about me.
Look a worry in her face.
No, he's not talking about me. He's not talking about me.
It's posse that be on Broadway be doing that shit.
I don't know nobody that ever did that shit like that. I just hear of it through the grapevine.
What they say? Right.
Shit like that.
Kelly, what you think?
How do you like a man to approach you?
funny, nice,
Well,
creative.
It sounds like some jokes.
I don't like.
Callie, can you like not sit here and describe me? Like, come on, like this, come on.
Like I said, funny, nice,
Creative, tall, dark, handsome.
Opposite of everybody on this couch, pretty much.
We're not funny.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm
Oh,
not gonna
please.
say nothing. What the fuck are we talking about?
Excuse the fuck out of me.
I think it's nice, like you said, you're gonna have to come out the pocket regardless. But like, if somebody approached me trying to like clearly buy their way into my attraction, I'm automatically off it. Cause you could do that with anybody, and it's just gross.
Yeah, I know niggas who'll be like, I got $1,000 for you to come on a date with me, type shit. Like,
Okay, I never experienced that, but
yeah,
cool.
niggas.
We asked you who were the people?
I was pleading the fifth.
Come on, man. What are we talking
I
about?
was pleading the fifth.
That's why I wonder, do you think that if you buy a woman and it can sometimes lead
No.
to like happiness or
No.
like
Nah,
relationship?
nah,
Never?
because I mean,
don't feel like-
okay, actually, yes.
I feel like it can't because
I
at some
know where
point,
you're trying to go out with, Casey. I honestly feel like it's no.
Why?
It might be happy for the short term, but say if he loses everything, he already has to keep something at a certain standard.
Yeah.
If he can't meet that standard, she's going already. She's going to
Yeah.
leave him to go get that standard already.
Yeah.
And even
but what if he can? He can.
but
That's what I'm saying. If she doesn't, I mean,
It's just the love.
listen, man,
The love is.
if a man is leading with his wallet, with his money,
He gotta maintain it forever.
A woman will be with him for as long as he has money. But 9 times out of the 10, that woman is not gonna be faithful anyways. She gonna be getting some dick on the side, or she gonna be messing, or she gonna run along when a nigga with more money come along. Like that's just the name of the game.
See, I agree, but I also feel like the opposite too. I feel like if a woman goes with the man because he essentially bought her off jump, then eventually they're gonna get to a point where he's gonna start being like, I'm gonna do what I want because I have the money, and you need to just be only
Follow
with me
along, yeah.
and follow suit, and this is gonna lead to unhappiness.
I think
That's only if she doesn't have any other suitors. If she has other men that have money and that will do the same thing he'll do, then she won't stick around for that. Or she'll stick around and then get him for his money, but then be off enjoying herself on the side.
I think generally for average people and real life scenarios, the answer is no, because if you're a man and you're looking for like real love, for a woman to love you for you and your energy and your vibe and who you are as a person, then leading with your money is never going to get you that. But if you're a man who has a lot of money and you're going to have a lot of money until the day you die, and your woman is happy with you providing everything that she needs financially, and you're happy with what she's giving back in return, whether that's, whatever the case is, cooking, cleaning, sucking dick, making sandwiches, whatever the case is, whatever that man wants for whatever he wants for himself or what he needs, and he's making sure she don't have to worry about bills. She got whatever the newest car she wants. She got all her shoes, all her shit, and as long as he keeps that money forever, I think that they can stay together and be happy and love each other forever. But I just think that I just don't think it's not real enough. You feel me?
It's not real at all.
Yeah.
It's not real unless you feel me. Unless you gonna stay with the nigga if he lose everything, it's not real.
If you look at it, most real people with real money, I'm not talking about entertainers, or I'm not talking about athletes, I'm talking about niggas with real money, people with real money. They wives are ordinary, or they women are ordinary, or you could say, what society might consider unattractive, or the girl next door. They not with these fine dimes and all that, because men with real money or men with money, they want a traditional woman. They want a woman that they know is going to take care of the kids, take care of the house, take care of the bills, take care of all the responsibilities.
Take care of my dick.
No, that's not even.
I'm sorry,
that.
my bad.
Because a man that has money like that, he's going to have.
That's the liquor
he's
talking.
He's going to have multiple women. But the woman at home, he wants the woman at home to fit a certain criteria. And if a woman is just all about money, that's not the woman that's going to be at home that he wants. So, not at all.
Some niggas like high-end women that require a lot of money, though.
What do y'all feel like? So if you trying to date a woman, that's one thing. But what if you just trying to have sex with a woman?
Yeah,
What do you
straight
feel
up.
about that?
Still don't leave with your money. That take the fun out the game.
Oh, that's true.
That take the fun out. That's like playing Call of Duty or.
Investing into something that I know that ain't going to be here.
It's like playing a video game on easy mode though. Even if you want to fuck a bitch for one night, it's like that's just playing on easy mode.
Yeah.
It's like-
I ain't gonna lie, I was at a party. The homie just told the chick, he said, I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to waste time with you. I got 200 for you.
Girl walked away. Girl walked away.
She wasn't going.
She looked at him like, yeah. He said it more than once. She walked away.
200 ain't enough.
Hey, man.
If you would have told her 2,000, she might have went. 20,000, she might have
We
went.
got a truck over there. I got 200 for you. What we talking about?
In the truck, too.
I can't lie. I just started laughing, bro.
I would have been crying.
I'm crying.
You know, I feel like that take the fun out the game. I feel like, you know, even if you want to get for one night, you know, like, if you, I don't know though, but I feel like certain niggas don't care as long as they get the end result. You feel me? Some niggas don't mind cheating and winning. You feel me? I'm just not the type of nigga that would personally want to win that way. Like if I come to the club and I don't mind spending 10 grand that night, $10,000, and I'm like, man, shorty, what's happening? I got 5 bands for you. Just come back to the B&B with me. Just chill with me. I got 5 bands for you.
The fuck?
Then
Are you usually like I can't even get
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying hypothetically. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying hypothetically. That's not the fun. Like that's not fun for. That's not fun for me.
does that though, bro?
Niggas do that.
But you know that's what's crazy.
Niggas do that.
And niggas do that, and they homeboys will be struggling, or they peoples will be struggling. I would never get no broad, a few bands or no nothing. Nigga, when my auntie light bill is due, or my mama light bill is due, or any, you know what I'm saying, or I got a homie that's struggling, I'd rather get that money to my homie or to my family member.
So what about the women that, like, when men go out and be like, oh, I'm finna, like, I like this girl, I'm about to spend a bunch of money on dinner, drinks, like, gifts, whatever.
Okay, so me-
They
overcompensate for
obligated?
something.
But are the women obligated? Like, how do you feel about women who get, you know, I just spent $2,000 on this girl tonight, and she didn't come back to my place.
Yeah, she has to.
Yeah, she's done.
She has to.
Yeah, she's. But
I honestly feel like that because at that point,
He just wanted to.
wait, you're not even trying to get to know me. It's a transaction at this point.
You don't
But
have
maybe
to.
it's not.
She don't have to fuck him.
no,
No.
she don't have to. But she's done if she don't.
I remember last episode I talked about victim.
All right. Hold on. Pour your shot real
He's the
quick.
Vic.
So look.
Oh, okay.
So look. That's
He's the Vic.
a.
She know what she signed up for. He's choosing it to do it anyway.
Does she know what she signed up for?
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Let me take you out and spend all this money. What you think the nigga wants to do in that mind?
I know,
But
but
there are plenty of women who will say, "Oh, I'm just letting you know I would love that. That sounds nice, but
They
I'm
say that from the
not."
jump?
Yeah.
women will do that. Women be like, women be like, you can spend this, but I'm not fucking you. Women will say that.
But why would you allow if that's not your intentions? Then why would you even allow the nigga to
That's
do
my
that?
point. That's
I know
like,
he. I
that's
know
like
he
allowing
done.
a nigga to fire you
I know,
out.
yeah.
Because they want a shopping spree.
No, I don't want to fuck.
Because they want a shopping spree.
What are we talking about, Casey?
Because you don't have to do it on the first date.
All right, so let's say, all right, so for example, right, let's say hypothetically speaking, right, it's a nigga and he get at a woman. She likes him. She actually likes him, but he's leading with money. And he's like, well, she'd be cool with just a date at the beach or the park in her head.
Yeah.
But he's like, okay, well, let me take you shopping. But she's not a goer. She's not about to fuck you like on the first night. She's gonna fuck you like she's gonna make it wait a month or whatever the case is.
Okay.
Right? She likes you, but he's leading with his money. So she's like, well, I like him. I'm gonna like chill with him. I was like, we can. If he want to take me to go shopping, we can go shopping. If you want to.
No, that's the thing. If she really likes him, she gonna tell him
She go exactly.
But she did, and he still wanted to.
No,
It's a difference from saying you don't have to do that and no, do not do that. Don't spend money on me.
Sometimes, but the way these niggas be, they be persistent. Like I want to spend my money on
She
you.
be persistent too. If she really likes you,
No, yeah, she
you
gonna be
spend
like,
your
listen,
money and
yeah,
knowing I'm not
yeah.
giving you
She
what you
gonna be
want
like,
right now, I'm cool. Don't
I'll
do
say
that.
I want to take things slow. Like, let's take things slow. I don't want like.
All right, so let's say y'all meet a woman and y'all like the woman. And y'all like say like let's go eat, right? Let's say y'all eat at like a shopping center or a mall or some shit. It's on some cool shit.
Yeah.
And then y'all just walking around and you like, damn, I low key wanted them shoes. I was like, I'm probably get them next time. They 2 bands. She's like, nah, I got you. I'm gonna grab
I wouldn't
them.
even say it out loud.
I'm saying though, right? Let's say she said, damn, you like those shoes? She said that you like those shoes? You'd be like, yeah, I'm hard. I'm about to grab them for you.
Oh.
Are you gonna say no?
No, you're not. Don't
Even if you don't want to fuck that girl, you're not gonna say no.
If I don't want, nigga, yes I am. If they 2 bands, I'm gonna be like, 'cause if I don't
It
have
ain't that serious.
if I don't have no.
But I'm saying, if you say no, right? If you say no, you're like, nah, don't do that. Like that's
She
cool.
go in the store and get him.
I'm saying like, no, that's cool. I don't want them. Like I don't want you to spend that money. And she's like, man, stop playing. She go to the cafe, she pay for it,
Okay, listen.
and she do that again. And it's like,
I wouldn't go out with her. Because at that point,
It might get to
But
a
you have
point-
to understand that most women are opportunists. So even if their initial intention wasn't to get the money out of you, they're opportunists. Their natural instinct is to, you feel me?
See her? The first time we said it, she looked like,
Take a shot. Their natural instinct is to get whatever they can out of a man. You feel me? So
men aren't opportunists with their natural instinct being to get some keyword out of it.
yeah, all we want is pussy though. That's different.
That's opportunist.
My dad always told me something. And he said,
dear God.
if he's wrong, then tell me right now. If he's wrong, tell me right now. He said, the way you attract women is with money. The way you attract men is with women. He always said that. So, like,
Sit down one more time.
the way that you attract women is with money. The way you attract men is with women. Right? So, let's say you want a whole bunch of women to come somewhere. It's a whole bunch of niggas with money there. They're going to pull up. It's a whole bunch of, they like, yeah, one of P. Diddy parties.
Okay.
They're going to come. If you tell a man,
a general statement. Okay.
if you tell a man, like, oh, come to this party, there's a whole bunch of, it's going to be me, you, 5 of the homies, and it's going to be 30 women. They're going to show up.
Yeah.
10 times out of 10. So women are attracted to money.
Yeah, he pulling up. What are we talking about?
For sure.
Women are attracted to money. Women are attracted to money naturally, and men are attracted to women. Obviously, naturally. That's the word.
Basically, if I throw a party, niggas gonna pull up.
Why would they put up with you? Come on, guys. Hey, come on.
Which one?
What are we talking about?
If we all if we all threw a party, which one of y'all's like bringing more like? Who's attracting more women to the party?
Can y'all answer?
Come on, Dave. What are we talking about? I don't know any women.
Nigga name is Clarence.
I'm just gonna invite all homies.
You did it before.
What's his name?
Clarence.
And the homies I invite, not gonna talk to one broad there.
They gonna start sweating, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, homies that was in there sweating.
They gonna be in there with a pea coat and sit
All right.
with their cousin.
All right, yeah.
What you talking about?
But yeah, all right. Back on.
What do y'all think is more common nowadays? People are buying or
Buying. 1,000%. Social media fucked the game up. 1,000%.
I don't think it's more common though,
No.
Yeah.
because most niggas don't got no money. They can't.
No, a lot of niggas got money. We in the time of money. What are we talking about?
Most niggas don't have money.
Most niggas have no. Yeah, you're right. Most niggas don't have money.
Most
but a
niggas
lot
do
of
not
niggas
have money.
A lot of niggas have money nowadays more than back in the days.
So look,
Yeah.
this is what I'm gonna say, right? Social media fucked the game up as far as women expected money and niggas having to buy money because what they're showing and portraying on social media. Back in the day, when I was 20, nigga, I was broke as hell. Homies was broke as hell. We didn't have money like that, but we could have a house party and have a gang of motherfuckers show up.
Yeah.
So that was different, and that we didn't need no social media, and we wasn't posting nothing and doing all that. You feel me? So we could catch something before we had to pay for something. Whereas social media now, everything they doing is a camera in front of you. You're gonna have to flex and show something off. So that's why I would say, in this day and age, buying women is way more at a higher rate than catching them.
I say it's not just because niggas be broke. Like if you line 1,000 niggas up from LA, take them from anywhere, I'll say 150 to 200 of them gonna have like money for real.
Wait,
Niggas is scamming. Niggas is. What are you talking about, Casey? Niggas is getting money nowadays.
Niggas
Niggas figure it out.
Nigga-
Government giving out money.
That's what I'm saying.
What are we talking about?
Casey, it's still a different day and age. Back when we was younger, if we had $20 to our name, we wasn't gonna spend our last $20 to go bust a bitch or buy a bitch. Now, niggas have their last
they'll
dollar.
spend money
for
they
social
ain't
media.
got.
They got to
They gonna spend money they ain't got.
to impress a woman.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we was spending $20.
Niggas will be in an apartment and go buy a Bentley.
But
Come on.
I'm saying if you got $20 to your name, you can't. If you got $20 to your name, you can't do nothing with no woman. If you got $100 to your name, you can't take a woman out.
Niggas will borrow money to take a woman out. What are we talking about, Casey?
Yeah, but what about the second time she want to link?
Then they'll figure it out.
I'm saying though, if you're a nigga that has $100 to your name, you're not leading with money because you cannot.
Yes, you are.
Come on, man.
You are leading with money.
If you're a nigga with $150 to your name, what are you saying to lead with money?
You lead with that whole
Let me
150.
take you out.
You lead with
That's not leading with money.
You lead with that whole $149.99. What the fuck are we talking about?
Same limit as somebody that has money.
you're gonna make it stretch.
You're gonna make it stretch.
Asking a woman on a date isn't leading with money.
It is.
You're supposed to take a woman on a date.
No, we're not talking about just
We're
taking a
talking
woman on a date. We're talking
buying.
about doing extras that you shouldn't have to do if two people mutually like each other. So let's just say like a casual date could be like, all right, let's go to
the movies.
you know what I'm saying? Let's grab.
You know women hate the movies for a first date.
That's now.
Man, we getting into off topic, Casey. What are we? Let's
My fault. That's just back in the day.
Versus niggas nowadays, they'll be like, oh, let's go on a date. And they'll be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Where we gonna go? Oh, I'm gonna take you to Maestro's. I'm gonna take you to Roof Chris.
Nope.
That
Nigga,
wasn't
for
even a
sure,
thought back in the day.
for sure, you finna drop 300. Nigga got 300 to his name. He finna drop that 300.
If it's a girl you really want to.
Yeah, and if she don't give it to him that time, he
gonna do it again.
He figure it out. He'll borrow $500 from his mama. From his daddy. He don't give a fuck. He's gonna make, or he gonna go judge.
I can see
What are
that.
we talking about?
I can see
Yeah,
that.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that. I can see that.
It's a lot of men out here that dig themselves into the grave.
If you got-
just to impress a woman.
You got
It's Valentine's Day.
if you got
They doing
if
it.
you got 150 though, and a woman tells you to go to, and you ask her where she want to go for a first date, you need to tell her to eat 14 dicks.
Okay.
For February 14th, you can eat 14 dicks for thinking that we're about to go to Mastro's on our first date. Cause fuck you.
Hey,
Okay.
As a woman,
well,
as a woman, I ain't gonna lie. As a woman, I feel like you shouldn't even say that. You feel me?
sure.
Like if a man asks you where you want to go on a date,
No, boo. Malibu only, not Los Angeles.
You need a swift kick in your ass.
I feel like you shouldn't even say at a restaurant. Just say just tell him it's cool.
you know what's a
Something about a
efficient?
comedy show.
That's cool shit.
Yeah, comedy show, a bar. You know what I'm saying? Like
I got-
a local bar,
lounge,
lounge.
I got some spots, but I ain't go.
You go to that? You go on date?
No, I'm going on dates, but I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
My homies got girlfriends and shit, so I be knowing that.
Oh, they be telling you.
Yeah, they be telling me. They be telling me. I've been on a date with probably 3 women in my entire life. The rest of
Once we start lying, it's time to change topic.
The rest of them-
Let's talk about.
ask about me. I used to take them to Cane's. Ask about me.
Okay. So
If
let's
that's a
talk
date, then
about
goddamn, I don't know.
Usher.
If that's a
We want to know what you guys' thoughts are on Usher and his halftime show and his lovey-dovey session with Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was out of pocket.
I'm sure.
To be married, for sure, that's out of pocket.
Y'all see what Swiss B said?
Yeah.
Come on, man, that shit is.
That's politically correct.
Yeah, some political shit.
I don't know. I felt like they're just entertainers.
I think that he meant that though.
I think
that he like when she came home that night,
He was cool.
I think he was cool with it.
then they probably actually get down like that. Then in real
You think
life.
they swing?
If a nigga cool with that, what are we talking about?
All they did was dance.
Man, listen, what are
You don't have
How
no.
is it any different
You
than
don't.
someone going to work and dancing like?
You don't have no grown man wrap his arms around your woman from the back and grab her waist.
Listen to y'all. Okay.
So if you're a backup dancer and that you do that as a tour part of the show every week,
That
for
ain't-
someone traveling and you have a husband at home, that's not okay.
when you that was not a part of the
It's
script.
just work.
You can tell it wasn't a part of the script because you could tell by her reaction.
In the beginning, when he was trying to get behind her and grab her, she was low key walking away in the beginning. Yeah, and then he. Yeah,
So
nah,
listen, okay.
fuck
But that's
that.
how Usher is.
No, but listen.
I don't give a fuck about how Usher is.
All right, hold on. Listen, every heterosexual male that has any decency about himself, you know, you talking about his girl, and now you talking about somebody's wife. Now, you talking about on national television that a man is groping his wife basically from the back in front of everybody. You telling me a man don't feel no type of way about
In front
that?
of millions of people.
Come on, man, what are we talking about? He
Millions.
for sure feel some type of way about that, unless that's how they normally get out.
Can I ask you this? You know, Beyonce and Justin Timberlake have until the end of time. You think Justin Timberlake would have been able to get behind Beyonce? Like,
Hell no, Beyonce not going for that shit. Beyonce not going for that shit.
on, man.
Beyonce not going.
She's a performer.
Beyonce not going for that. LeBron wife not going for that. Them 2 women that's not going. She could perform all she wants to. She ain't letting no man get behind her, bro. Jay-Z not going for that shit neither, bro.
Well, after Jay-Z cheated, I don't give a fuck.
No, we not.
That's how you be single. That's how you be single.
We just talking about, is that disrespectful or not?
Yes,
That shit is
very,
disrespectful.
very.
Well, okay,
I think
let's just say if they wasn't on stage, would that be cool? Let's say
no,
if you,
that's not a professional setting. You
Okay.
swear she was up there like, let me embarrass my husband in front of the world.
All right, let's see.
It's just entertainment, and they must have
All right,
rehearsed it a
all
million
right.
times before the show. He must have known.
You're right. So let's say
they must have not rehearsed it because she didn't look like she was.
she didn't look like she was
It
rehearsed.
looked like the nigga just
Let-
went on his own.
Let's say Swiss Beats was on. Let's say Swiss Beats was on stage, right? And he was dancing and shit, and he was doing his little shit because he, make the beat and shit, and he'd be on songs sometimes. Let's say Nicki Minaj was on stage and she started shaking her ass, and he get behind her and start and dancing with her. Everybody gonna be like, Alicia Keys, like he got
She
her.
wasn't smacking her ass, and she was.
Okay, let's just say he gets behind her and they start
was
and
a
he
harmless little-
he grabbed her waist and he's behind her, pelvis to ass. They're gonna be like, he got Alicia Keys fucked up. That's what everybody gonna say, as he would.
Okay, okay. Let me.
It's millions of people watching. Like, you're married.
Let's get to the foundation of this. What men take pride in with their having a relationship, whether it's your girlfriend or whether it's your wife, is this is something that's exclusive to me. Unless they swing, unless they get out to that like that. If they don't get out like that, then a man takes pride in his woman like this is something exclusive to me. That's why a man don't want no ratchet woman or no woman that's no hoe, because a man want a woman. A woman represents him.
Low body count.
So if you out here on social media all naked and shit, or if you out here wilding in it, then you're a representation of me. If you my woman. So if you allow some man to just, whether you performing or not, you know what I'm saying? If you allow another man to have access that only I'm supposed to have access, or how I'm supposed to have access, then we got a problem.
Okay.
And this is slightly off topic, but to just piggyback off what you said, because I feel like it's relevant to what we're talking about. A man's woman directly reflects him and generates status, right? So if I'm a regular nigga that nobody thinks nothing of,
Yeah.
Sorry.
ask about me, right? and nobody thinks nothing of me. I'm boring. I'm bland. Blah blah blah. But the woman that everybody wants walks in a room, right? And everybody everybody looking at her when she walk in like, damn, I walk in behind her. Yeah, nigga, that's my bitch. My status immediately raises. Every other woman in that room now wants me, and every man wants to be me, and they're trying to figure out what I did to get her. Yeah. They're trying to figure out who I am and what I got going. So your woman directly reflects you. So if I walk into a room and my woman is not put together, she trashy, she walked in, and then she start doing when the music come on, she get drunk, start doing a handstand on the motherfucking wall and dancing on niggas. Everybody like, what's up with this nigga? He not know. Ain't nobody gonna respect this nigga at all.
Woman walks in and then she's throwing herself all over. Oh hey Chris. Oh hey Joe. And she's doing all that. That's not a good nigga. Don't want to be him. Like nigga, yeah, she bad, but she for everybody.
Okay, that's not what Alicia did. 1, 2, it was a professional setting. 3, even if, as we all kind of feel, she wasn't expecting it. How was she supposed to handle it? You want her to turn around and backslap Usher on stage? This is her job.
Yeah, but she
walked away.
She could have slickly walked away.
Do you not see how we all collectively said she looked like uncomfortable? She did that. What else was she supposed to do?
All right, so look.
Usher, back the fuck up,
she did that a couple times, right? But when Usher got his arms around her, she grabbed his arms. She grabbed his arms and she rocked with it. She should have. She at the very least she could have kept performing and act like she didn't see the nigga at the very least. She grabbed the nigga's arms and was going with it.
What was she supposed to do?
That's over with. Just
come on, man.
Break out of that shit.
Yeah, break out of it.
Break out of that shit.
Break out of it. Break out of it.
Okay.
And then give a professional statement like, hey, listen, I know we performing, but I'm married. Wooty wooty woo. Again, unless that's something her and her husband got established preset before any of this happens. If they got that established, it's all good. But if this is just happening,
they got it behind closed doors.
Husband and I'm seeing this and it's just happening out the blue, we got an issue when you get to the house. Or nigga, when I walk backstage, come holler at both of y'all.
That's a big motherfucking issue.
So it's on her, not on Usher?
It's on both of them.
It's on her.
It's on her. It was on her. Huh?
It's on her.
It's never on Usher.
I ain't never gonna trip on no man about what he got going with my woman, because at the end of the day, my woman allowed it. I know how these women be. I know how these niggas be. I ain't never gonna press no nigga.
I hear you, but on that, I feel like you agree with me. On that setting of a stage.
All right, so let's say your man a rapper and he got booked to perform at the Novo in LA.
But If a girl has to be doing something to him, then
Exactly. He brought a girl out. He brought a popular girl out that also makes music, and she turned around and she starts dancing on him, and then she grabbed him by his neck, and she's her like.
if I
You're
saw
gonna be
him,
uncomfortable.
If I could tell he was a little uncomfortable, I would have an issue with the girl. But I'm not. I'm gonna be like,
Man.
I'm sorry you were in that position. I don't know what you were supposed to do. It sucks for both.
Grown ass man, you ain't never gonna be in no position you don't want to be in.
What are we talking about?
You don't never let no motherfucker put you in a position you don't want to be in. You a grown ass man.
I mean, like I said,
At the end of the day.
I don't know. There's professional aspects.
Dave, do you have a
to it where
comment?
the show must go on.
Dave, do you have a comment?
Is there an example? Is there an example when you are put in a position you don't want to be in as a grown man?
You're a bluff.
Give me an example. I've had a couple. I ain't gonna lie. I've had a couple.
This one, be honest.
Tomorrow.
I've had a couple. I ain't gonna lie. Just this week, I've been in a couple weird scenarios.
But
It's
that's
Wednesday.
I know, bro. Women are crazy, bro, and women feel entitled.
It's Tuesday, actually.
Women feel entitled, bro. They be doing all kind of crazy shit. Like I was at the club, not the club. I was at a party this weekend, and a woman walked up to me. She looked at me. She grabbed my face. She said, "Oh my God, I love your teeth." I said, "All right, bro. Did you just grab my face?"
did she see your nose?
She said, "I was like, you feel me?" I was like, "Did you grab?"
Hold on, did she like? Oh, she was trying to examine your face.
One of these days,
I got you.
we're gonna do a poll in the comments of who's finer between me and Dave, and he's gonna be sick to his stomach. But yeah, like women will walk up to you, like grab your face like this, like, "Oh, love your teeth," like,
What'd you say, Dave?
like, "Hey, bitch, you thought that was cool?"
But she
Like,
grabbed your face.
yeah.
You didn't like it.
nah.
So you were in a situation that you were uncomfortable with.
But if I had a woman, she wouldn't have said Casey let a woman grab her face. She'd have been like, that nigga moved her hand and asked her what the fuck
you
she was
move her
on.
hand?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what you
You
on?
move her hand, or you just said what you want?
I moved her on. I moved her hand. I said, what you on,
She
shorty?
didn't look good enough. That's what it was.
Yeah.
No.
You paused. You paused.
I ain't gonna lie, you look like Theo Huxtable.
What are you talking about, bro?
Oh, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about, bro? That's the second time somebody touched my face. That's the second.
You guys,
Hey, bro. That's
Dave, you
a.
must be stopped. Dave, you look like Theo Huxtable. You gotta be stopped, nigga. Stop the madness.
Hey, that's the second time. That's the second time somebody touched my face this week, bro, and I had to do it twice. I'm like, what
If
you
she
on?
look good, you let her touch your
Oh,
face.
wow.
Yeah.
If it was motherfucking Beyonce, you let me.
Look like
Oh my
me.
God.
I have never met a woman that looked like you.
What? Casey, what are we talking about?
Dave,
What about the one that tried to get up to
We was in Atlanta.
Airbnb?
that was a man.
Look like me.
That was a man though.
Look like me.
And his head still wasn't as big as
I'm gonna
yours.
take your. I like your card.
But yeah, nah. As a woman, you're not supposed to. You're not.
Man.
As a woman, you need to carry yourself a certain way. You feel me? In respect for your man, because you're a direct representation and reflection of your man. It's like it does go both ways. As a man, you need to carry yourself a certain way too. But
If you care about her, you.
but Swiss
don't
Beats,
do that.
but Swiss Beats wasn't on stage with no bitch.
That is very true.
So you feel me? As you know, every relationship has their own rules, their own shit. And he on social media, he said he acted like he was cool with it. So if it was discussed prior and he's cool with it, and they, go do your thing, go, you feel me, get in the moment, you perform it. It's the Super Bowl, do that. But
I would have did the same thing you did, honestly, on social media. Why?
I wouldn't have did. I wouldn't have.
The face of the world. I need to be on my partner's side.
I wouldn't have put nothing. I wouldn't have put nothing on social media. They would have never heard from me.
No, because everybody was already bashing at me. He said what he was supposed to say. I would have agreed with my wife on social media.
I ain't gonna
Now,
lie.
if there was something
His
I would
publicist
have
put
said-
that statement out through his IG. He ain't do that. His publicist wrote that. That's what they there
like
for.
him to me, but
That's what they there
I
for.
don't know what that nigga sound like.
it just sounded genuine. Is what I meant. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no. Is there a shot in there? This nigga's terrified. Oh my God, Dave is terrified.
What's in here?
Nothing.
Let's just take a
Well,
shot.
I thought the show was well.
This nigga's one shot behind me. Acting like
I took a shot.
Who's doing the story this week?
me again.
You gotta talk about that
Palm Springs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Palm
wanna
Spring.
know.
Palm Spring. You want? Oh yeah, 'cause I didn't tell you about it, huh?
Yeah.
Let me take a shot first. Come on. All right, guys. This is gonna be a crazy one.
Worse than last week?
What was that? Yes, 100%. This is funnier. This is Who the fuck was that, bro?
I still don't know this day.
That must have been Jay Nice.
For he's red hat.
Yeah, it was me.
So what happened in Palm Springs?
All right, so
Remember, it's anonymous.
this is anonymous. So
Always.
we're all in Palm Springs. We take a trip to Palm Springs for whatever reason. I don't think there was any real reason behind it. I think we just wanted to take
Just go.
Yeah, we just wanted to take a trip. So about 8 homies probably came, and there's probably about 15, 20 women, maybe, somewhere around there. And more came once we got there,
Yeah, well, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So when nah, Callie wasn't there.
He's easy to carry.
Callie wasn't there. So when we get there,
Callie was there.
No, I was not.
Callie was there. Don't let her fool you.
Callie was in the middle of it.
Oh.
So we get there, right? And these 3 girls are trying to come, but they act like, you feel me? They like that. They don't got no ride. So one of the homies is like, nah, like, he on the phone with him. He's like, man, I'll Uber you. Like, just pull up. You feel me? Just come. I'll Uber you. You're gonna be good. So like, okay.
Oh no! Wait! You lying right now? It was 3 girls total in that group.
Yeah.
2 of them was already there, and then one other one was like, "Oh, I want to go, but you already left us. You already left me."
She came by herself?
She came by Uber all the way out there by herself.
Oh.
By herself.
So the homie Ubered her.
Yeah.
Right? So, long story short, right? The night goes on. Everybody's feeling good. You know, the energy's flowing in the right direction. And, you know, some freak shit ends up taking place. And some grown-up things end up taking place in that place, right?
Like an orgy?
Yes, that's exactly what it was. It was an orgy. I'm happy she had. I don't know if you can say it. Can you say it on YouTube?
No.
Oh.
Okay. It was. We're gonna bleep it out.
Some grown-up things.
It was some grown-up things. It was a group of people engaging in fun time. Consensual fun time as a unit.
There we go.
All right. Before I get to the main story, one of the homies was engaging in fun time, and it was a girl that was engaging with him, and he was done with fun time, and she was trying to keep going to fun time, and she was like, he already nutted, and she was like, hey, like so and so, like if you don't like get back up, like I'm about to go get on your homie. He looked at her, he said, get out of here.
He said, get out of here, scram.
He said, get out of here, right? So she really went and got on the homie. I respect her because she's like real like dirty, but that's not the point. So the girl that got Ubered, right? The person that she had already engaged in fun time using her mouth with 2 of the gentlemen, with two of the gentlemen that was already in the B&B, all right? So the homie that Ubered her,
she utilized her brain functionality.
She utilized her brain.
That's a good way to
she utilized her brain in a very efficient way.
Yeah.
In an efficient manner, right? So, look at her face. So, the homie's like chopping it up with her, like, nah, like, all right, like, what you trying to do? Are you trying to like get it going? And she's like, nah, like I've done enough with my brain for the day. He was like, no, but like I Ubered you. He looked at her. No, bro. She said, no, I've done enough. That's enough.
I Ubered you all the way down here for nothing.
Bro, he looked at her in the eye and said, no. He said, no, I Ubered you.
But no, he did.
He looked at her like this.
I Ubered you though.
Right. So she's like, no, that's enough. She's like, no, that's enough for the day. Like I've already done enough. He's like, no, but like listen, like I Ubered you. Like he's like, no, like you know, like if it wasn't for me, like you wouldn't even be here. He said, you like he
never did anything with her?
No.
Let him finish the story.
Let the story marinate.
But yet, all
No, not yet. No, not yet. So he's like, yeah, no, but like if it wasn't for me, like you know, you like wouldn't like be here. He's talking to her just like that. He said, no, like I Ubered you. You don't. Like he showed her the phone, like, no, this is my account. No, this is my account. Like I would like Palm Springs to like from LA to Palm Springs, like no, it was far, right? Like he's talking to her like that, right? So long story short, she ended up engaging in grown up activity with him, right? With her using her brain.
Functionality.
Her brain functionality.
Yeah.
We got to keep it like YouTube. I don't know. So, damn. One of us is literally sitting there watching what's happening.
One of us?
One of us four.
You can say that part, nigga. You was sitting there watching that shit.
All right, I was watching. Because I don't engage in those type of activities.
He wasn't engaging in there. He was just watching.
All right, so look, I'm watching. Fuck it. It was me. Fuck it. So I'm watching the nigga get it going, right? So I'm sitting right here. He's literally sitting like he's literally like where Dave is, but if Dave was on the edge of the couch, he's sitting there, right? He's sitting there like this. She's giving him brain stimulation, fellatio, brain stimulation. She is giving him knowledge.
Yeah.
Right? He's sitting there like this. I swear to God, camera, zoom in on me, look. She's doing it, right? He's sitting there just like this, looking at her like this face that I'm using right now. He went like, it's like this. All right, don't make me laugh. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Dave. All right, no, for real. She's doing it. He's looking at her just like this. He's like this. All right. So I want to say a minute 45 seconds goes by, max. Right? So she's doing it. Out of nowhere, she stopped. She's like, "Are you done? Did you nut?" He said, "Yeah, bro, that shit was good, bro." He stood up, he pulled his pants up, and he walked away.
Hey, we got some ill homies, man. That's all.
No, bro. I need to unpack this more, though. He's sitting there like this. She's getting it going. She feels it. His face never changes. His face never changes. He comes. He's like this. She said, did you nut? He said, "Yeah, bro, that shit was good, bro."
Yeah, bro. It was good, bro.
All right, now look, if you're a man and you're watching this, all right, you have never got no turk neck and not made a face, and not moved your leg, not curled your toe, like, ooh, there's never nothing. He didn't, like, you've always done something. No, he's just like this. And I'm telling you this because I was there and I watched it happen. This is not fake. That was probably one of the funniest experiences I've ever had in my life.
Ever. I mean, when I heard the stories about it, bro, it was comedy.
He passed out. He passed out at about 8 p.m. Didn't wake up.
8 p.m. didn't wake up.
Till 10 a.m. the next day.
Straight.
Done as usual.
Done per usual.
Done as usual. Oh my God.
But he's funny for that, bro. Oh God, he sat there. Are you done? She said, "Nah, bro, that shit was good, bro."
I got a sidebar. Top 5 funniest homies we got.
Marty.
All right.
Number 1.
All right.
Number 1.
Marty.
Rick is funny.
Dave
For sure.
You're up there. Top 5.
Shondale.
Rick.
Shondale for sure.
No, Rick is top 3.
Hilarious.
Rick is top 3 because he's a dummy.
Rick is hilarious.
It's something wrong.
Shondale, bro.
He just hit me. He just DM'd me because I posted me dunking on somebody. I was like, I'm really like Dwight Howard. He was like, how, like, you're tall and gay?
He's stupid, bro.
Like, why?
He really stupid.
Like, why you DM me that? So nah, for real. You, Rick, and Marty is in the top 3. Takai is a stupid nigga.
Takai is funny.
Takai's a stupid nigga.
I wouldn't say you top 5 for me though.
Who else, bro?
Bo is a funny nigga, bro.
Bo's funny.
Yeah. Bro, when we was young, the nigga he used to bang on his mom like, "Hey, where you from?" And his mom Nigerian, and she don't know what he's talking about. That was the funniest shit ever.
That nigga Cardell makes me laugh, bro. I remember we was in Miami. He walked out the bath with bubbles all on him. Bro, that shit I almost pissed on my.
What the fuck are we talking about?
What the fuck are we talking about? That's what he do. He talk about certain shit. They want to bring it up in story time 2 to 5 weeks from now. That's what he want to do.
Bro, Cardell's in the bathtub. We're in Miami. He walks out the bathtub butt ass naked with bubbles all over him. I'm like, bro, what are you on?
Who your top 5, Nice?
Marty is. Hey, that nigga Marty might probably be the funniest nigga I know.
No, bro, Marty, no, bro.
You and Marty.
No,
for
bro,
sure.
Marty punched a girl in the back of the head. He takes the cake.
Yeah, for sure. That's gonna be.
Cause what are you doing?
Yeah, it's out of you and Marty.
In a consensual way.
Yeah.
I don't have
She loved
enough experience with Rick. I've been around. I've only been around Rick a few times.
No, he's top 5. He's top 5 undeniable.
Sean Dale was funny, bro.
No, Sean.
Sean
Let me
Dale.
get that bottle. I'm taking one more before we end this.
All right,
Two more.
I got another story time, man. And I can say this one, right? So I ended up meeting Rick. We was in the 9th grade. I ended up meeting Rick because his cousin, I ended up going to school with his cousin Malik. And we ended up getting real cool. I ended up going to go spend the night at Malik's house, right? The first time ever, Rick comes over. And Rick's like, oh, we ended up cool, having a good night. We all happen to spend the night, right? I'm over there and sleep on the floor. We was all asleep on the floor. I woke up, I turn around, bro, my eyes, Rick is over there staring at me. Ain't no more. Oh my! I turn over, Rick is already staring at me like this. I said, hey Rick, what the fuck? He said, oh bro, you gay, bro. Bro, so it's so funny.
That nigga said you gay.
Bro, it's so funny. That shit happened to me. I forgot who it was when the first time Rick ever came over here and spent the night. I want to say it was Marty. Marty said he turned around, looked at Rick and stared at him in the face. That is what he did, bro. That shit was so funny, bro. Rick is a funny nigga, bro.
There's something wrong. There's something wrong with his head, like mentally.
For sure.
Rick said, like, overall, he's like shitting on you in life. That's what he told me. He told me, like, when it comes to like, that, like, it's okay.
Hey, you know who funny? The nigga Mark Dave is a funny nigga.
Oh, Mark Dave funny.
Mark Dave is a funny
Mark
nigga.
Dave funny. Hey, you remember that girl was cheating on the nigga at the party?
No, bro. It was the after party after y'all party, bro.
Hold on.
It was a tall girl, bro. And she walked. No, bro. Before he dunked on her, bro. Before he dunked her, she walked through the door. He said, "Oh, you a big basketball playing looking bitch, ain't you?"
Hey, nigga said, I'm a dunk on your big tall ass.
Hey, he said that though.
So
Then he walked by her in the hallway.
She walked under the threshold of the door. Mark Dave walked out, dunked on her.
Stupid, bro. Mark Davis is a funny nigga.
He's never met that girl in his life.
Funniest shit is when the girl was tripping.
Shooting on a nigga, Mark Davis.
That nigga got mad.
Damn, I had this shit on video. I hope
She
I
was
can
standing
find
up
this
on
shit.
the,
She was standing up on the
table
counter.
shooting on Mark Dave.
And the nigga,
Mark Dave was hot.
He got mad. He said, "Hey, bro, she said something else."
He balled his fist up. The nigga said, hey, I ain't gonna lie, you got one more time. Mark Dave balled his fist up. He said, you got one more time.
You remember the Arthur fist, the meaning? Bro, that's how his hands look like. One more time, bro. That nigga Mark Dave.
I swear to God, that's something that gotta be one of the funniest moments I've ever.
Bro, that's comedy.
And I seen it, and the nigga was dead serious, bro.
He was dead.
The nigga was standing up straight with his fist ball. He said, you got one more time to say shit about me.
Bro, do y'all remember when we was in that same B&B and he was standing on one side of the counter and there was a girl on the other side of the counter and she had big boobs and he's staring at her like this for like 15 seconds and he looked at her. He said, you got some big ass titties, bitch. He said, you got some big ass titties, bitch. I said, bro, what's wrong with this nigga Mark Dave, bro? It's like,
Hey, Mark Dave.
no, he's top 5. He's top 5. He's top 5.
Mark Dave's top 5.
He's top 5, bro. He's an idiot.
Hey, he don't even be trying to be funny, though.
No.
Funny at all.
Oh, God, he don't.
Don't try to be funny at all.
I'll take the 5th spot, bro. Fuck it.
Well, I hate to end the show on some bullshit, but
Before we end the show, I'm gonna take one more shot.
just take a shot.
I'm gonna take another one.
Why we ending on bullshit?
Because he said he's he's number 5.
I'm not funny, Kelly. I'm not hilarious.
I ain't mad at that.
I know a lot of funny people.
I'm not funny, Kelly.
Cheers to Valentine's Day.
Cheers, Valentine's Day.
Give me a fake toast. Cheers to this.
Cheers to catching
To this-
out buying bitches.
Cheers to this punk ass holiday.
To buying? Who's doing that?
What future? What
Cheers
future?
to catching not
Let me
buying.
shut
Oh,
the fuck up.
okay. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what you got
When
going
you're the
on.
finest nigga breathing, bro, I could have $0 to my name. Still good.
See you guys next week.